silent screams, tunnels full of hidden names, forgotten broken dreams. You can scrub the frames, erase their face, but truth still finds a way. Each bears a spark of justice, rising through the fray. Every bound's a ripple through those tunnels underground. We sing for missing children whose voices must be found. Through deep fake haze, through lying frames, we shine a signal bright. We rise together, louder than lies turning darkness into the light. They show us double frames, distort the way we see. They twist the code and feed the lies, but they can't redefine your truth. One voice becomes a movement, one ripple starts the fight. Sing for taboos, lost souls, bring the tunnel truth to light. It only takes one to start a wave, one spark to break the night. What's beneath reclaims the surface when we choose to speak the light. Stand for all unseen, our hearts aligned in grace. We're louder than the hate, more human in the space. Every bell's a ripple through the tunnels underground. We stand for children whose truth refused to drown. Break through the static, let the signals rise, and let the fire swell. Together we're stronger, louder than fear and justice. Rings a bell. You feel that heat.
Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. If you like that song, it is now available on YouTube, iTunes, iTunes. It is available, and I think it's also on Spotify, and it is also free on my page. So welcome on in. This is WCIA Network, where everything I do and say falls under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. This channel is different from the Bam Bam Boogie in ways that it's all about the children, it's all about the missing children, it's all about bringing justice, and here it's about calling out the people that need to be called out in order to bring justice to the kids. I don't know what I'm doing with my hair. So, hi Nothing But Love, hi Jean, hi you guys. So I'm coming on in today, and this is about Summer Moon. I called TBI. I called them directly and I spoke to them. And the reason I called them and spoke to them is because there are channels out there, like Crime Alert, and call you out, that are claiming new information, and that are claiming Summer Moon Wells has new information. They do not. They have no new information. If you want to get real information on Summer Moon, go to the TBI page and get your information. Don't get information on Summer Moon here on YouTube from channels that are just wanting to get clicks. Oh, we found Summer Moon Wells's remains. How awful is that you put that out there? How awful is that you put that as a Summer Moon Wells remains found? That is not true. It's not true. I called the real people. I called the TBI. I called and asked. That's shameful that you would use a Summer Moon Wells direct name as clickbait. Then all of you guys follow. All of those channels follow. You know who you are. I don't have to call you out again. I have over 950 videos that call you all out. All of you. You know who you are. So be very aware of the people that are discussing Summer Moon Wells' case, especially now. They need clickbait. Be very aware of the channels in the true crime community that are discussing cases and bringing in information that is false. False. It's not true. I know who you are. I've reported particular channels to watch because I have 4 years worth of information on these channels. 4 years worth. Summer Moon Wells is a clickbait for you guys. Go listen to the songs I wrote. It's on Bam Bam Boogie. Listen to the songs. Watch the AI information that I've done. Watch what I've created. These cards I've created. I've created notebooks, music. All because I have taught myself the AI tools that have brought true crime to a level of disgusting. I didn't know I was going to be looking into all this AI shit. I had to. I had to empower myself. I had to figure it out. And I had to learn the tools that are being used for the sake of the missing children. They're being used in the true crime community for hurtful fake news. You could use AI the way I'm using AI to empower yourself, to better yourself, to bring justice to the children, create beautiful things, create things that you want to create through your own creativity. Not what the true crime community is doing. That's for sure. You guys should be ashamed of yourself. I still get readings on the children every day. Every day. And don't forget about them either. You can't forget about them. They want you to. They want you to bury the information. And those who've been around the Summer Moon Wells case since June 15th, 2021, like I have, and have watched and witnessed what has gone on in this circus of Summer Moon missing children, recognize the information that they're bringing back is not even the truth. They're talking about flowers in front of, all of a sudden the flowers have been changed to in front of Candace's house. I have pictures of it in front of Candace's house, but the story wasn't that, you guys. They're now mixing the story. The story was the flowers were next to Grandis's house because she had a bummed knee. And they showed it over and over, over and over and over, the flowers in front of Grandis's house. They're planting flowers. Let me tell you guys something, for those that are new. They were planting flowers in front of Grandis's RV, in front of her RV home. They showed it and everyone's like, how could they be planting flowers here? Candace pointed them out. I have the video. She pointed it out. Now, why is it that they're changing it to the flowers are in front of Candace's house? Why? Because they have the wrong video that matches their story. That goes on and on and on and on and on. They have the wrong story. So 4 years later, they're still fixing their mistakes. And that goes for all of the true crime community that's following all these different missing children. They're covering their mistakes. And for what reason? It's definitely not to bring justice to the children. I have no fucking idea why they're doing it. I don't. It's funny, I hold these are my Genesis bot cards. These are the cards that you could buy over at Bam Bam Boogie online, and they teach you AI. And they've got these little stickers to show its authenticity. And each one of them is a tool. Here, and then information on the back, and it's a moment in time. It's a moment in time. Gary Vee, I went to the trading card convention. He signed a few of them. I'm going to put those in a frame. But today's this isn't a very long video. This is a video to tell you that I'm still here. And if you want to see what I'm doing with AI tools that true crime has chosen to beat the children up with, and to get clickbait, and to change stories, and to change images, and to change where you are on location, and to change the atmosphere and the background. All of a sudden they have a new picture of summer. It doesn't even look like summer. You guys think about it. The new stuff, it's ridiculous. Think about it. Ask yourself why. And don't fall for the clickbait. Go to the channels that are real, true information. They should be ashamed of themselves if they're still doing it to this day. And you know who you are. It's kind of just sick. And 4 years later, I'm sure that you're getting what you put out there in twofold. That's just what happens. You're getting it back. It comes back to you. It doesn't come back in a very good way. It comes back in a very negative, dark way. It's like the dark light will follow you. I've got nothing to do with it. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But it will follow you. Because you can't keep doing this for all these years and trying to make money on the children by using the AI tools for clickbait and for the missing children. There are many kids that no one knows about. Summer Moon Wells is my focus because she encompasses everybody. Everybody. And to those channels that are using these tools that I'm trying to teach at my level, I'm teaching others at my level of how I understand it, probably more so for the seniors and the older people, but they're the biggest part of the audience. So shame on you. Shame on you. All I could do is bring it to surface. Have people acknowledge it. Have people notice it. Because you guys are going to keep doing what you're doing because you are. It's sick. It's just sick. Do something better in the world. Do something better. Do something with all these changes in the world that we can't handle. They're changing no matter what. No matter what, these changes are here and they're coming. They're already here. I chose to put something positive into it, and especially the singing. The songs. The songs are for the children to sing. See? Bam Bam. Every bam, this one is, every bam is a beat from a voice underground. That one's been released. It's amazing. So that's what I'm here to tell you today. Today, put your focus and energy into the positive, into bringing justice in a positive way, into teaching yourself the tools through Bam Bam Boogie instead of listening and giving like your energy to the clickbait. Bye-bye to that. And bye-bye to those that are doing that. You have a sick problem. You know who you are. I might spend all my time over at Bam Bam Boogie, but I come back to this channel often. often. So subscribe to Bam Bam Boogie and get yourself a positive spin on life. Get yourself a positive feel on life. You bam until you boogie. That's what it's about. Go listen to the songs. Go listen to what my focus is on. Stop listening to the negativity. That's not how you want to fill your cup, guys. You don't want to give your energy to these people that are a bunch of crock of shit. And they're still doing the same thing that they've always done. And you guys are giving them the same thing that you've always given them. Change it. This future is about changing yourself, changing your habits. Change it. You'd be very surprised on what gifts of information will come your way. You'll be very surprised on all the positiveness that will come your way. But you can't start it out listening to the true crime community that is putting nonsense into the world. You can't. You need to change it up. Empower yourself on these tools. You go to my other channel. Empower yourself on these tools and don't sit back as a lazy ass and allow people to, take control of your brain. Don't be lazy. Don't sit back, oh my God, I feel so bad for these kids. No. They don't want you to feel bad for them. They want you to dance and they want you to sing. We've done the homework over here. We've uncovered the story. My documentary is now in 3 semi-final film festivals. That comes out, that's a bam, and then we boogie. That's what I'm talking about. Bringing justice to them, that's what I'm talking about. Bringing information that makes these children feel good. Not nonsense stories and bunch of crock of shit and making up your own facts that are not facts. That's what I have to say today. That's all I have to say right now. And to those that are doing it, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Because we don't have control on what you do. It's going to come back to you. It's going to come back to you. So you choose to sit in that energy and you choose to use the children as a clickbait. Have fun with that. You're going to feel what it's going to bring you. You're going to feel, look at me when I say it. You are going to feel what the children want you to feel if you keep using them as clickbait. Have fun with that. You fucking hear what I'm saying? Have fun with that. I could put it right through here. Right through. So keep doing what you're doing. You're going to feel it. And it's coming from the children's energy that we are lifting up from under the tunnels. That we're lifting this energy so high, you're not going to get away with it. That's what I'm doing at Bam Bam Boogie. Lifting them up so you all drowned in it. Have fun with that. Next time I come back, we're going to have much more fun together. I promise. Go empower yourself on my channel. And just fucking fuck off to those who are doing it the wrong way. Have a good weekend. See y'all later. Bye, guys.